Ramapo College of New Jersey, and I'm here just because I really agree with the fact that corporations have way too much control over government and something needs to be done about it. So.
Just not happy, man. Shit's just not like.
Shit ain't good.
Shit just ain't good.
Go to Pace University, we're right around the corner, and obviously we've been hearing the protests day and night, so I really wanted to see what it's all about.
I'm from Ramapo College too, and I just think that the gap between the working class and the elite is way too high, and that needs to decrease. So that's why I'm out here.
I don't know, our whole concept of what life is just flawed. You know what I mean? Like, we put so much value in in possessions and in I'm trying to articulate this.
Material things.
Yeah, I don't know, I just think we're on the wrong path.
Media brainwashes people into thinking that they need all this stuff, and so people just buy as much as they possibly can, and that it doesn't ultimately bring happiness having all these material possessions, but they think that it does.
So what does bring happiness?
Love.
I see that people, I mean, you can walk down the street these days and people won't even acknowledge you.
Yeah, no one looks you in the eye. There's no relation with other people pretty much, just fend for yourself.
You say hello to somebody and they just shake you off, they don't care. That's not what our communities are supposed to be. That's not what our society is supposed to be.
And yet people here demonstrate about money. How do we change that?
Get rid of it.
Just acknowledging the problem is the first step.
Foreclosure! It's about foreclosure! The banks!
Science really shows that we're connected. So maybe it's a question of just creating a different environment that will influence us. You think maybe that could
The environment is so influential. Depending on where you live, it's what you're going to do and it's how you're going to behave. So whatever environment you live in, it's going to influence how you act and how you live your life.
Things like Occupy Wall Street. Down there, we were there just today. It's the first time I've been there, but it just seems so friendly, nice.
The sense of community there, they all seem to really care about each other and help as much as they can, and it's if those people can all help each other out, why can't people just do it as a whole and have that kind of mindset instead?
To build that out of nothing in the park, living in tents and stuff. Yeah, we can't do that in our own communities, in our homes. We want to be sheltered from everybody.
That's definitely the first step. And I think it's like what you said, it will influence other people and then hopefully cause a chain reaction. So
it is though, you see how many of these are starting across the country, right? Around the world.
Yeah. I mean, it's totally international at this point.
And how does that make you feel?
Well, it does seem like it's a world effort. It's more than just one place. It's flourished, so it's making a difference one way or another.
I want this inequality to end. I mean, that's hard to get, right? But who doesn't want life to be fair? No one wants to live in injustice. So whatever we can do to get there, we'll do it.
I was just saying, at the end of all these protests, what Annie was saying, the gap should be lessened.
And I guess to enforce it, we do need the government's help.
Right.
So, I think it has to start with the people first, and then we need the government to help us, because the government is supposed to support its people.
My wish, shit. I think we need to appeal to the hearts of people. I think everybody, I don't know if I could say that. I think everybody has a side that can be appealed to, that would care.
My wish, I guess, after all this, would be for people to just care more about each other and make real connections with other people and learn that you can't just survive on your own. As a human, you're a social creature, and you need those kind of connections with other people to make life truly like worth something, have that kind of happiness. So that would be my wish.